Ever wondered how the sticky toffee pudding, a dessert that seems so simple yet so complex in its flavors, came into existence? This rich, moist sponge cake, drenched in a decadent toffee sauce, is a sweet enigma steeped in mystery. While it's widely accepted that its origins are British, the specifics are shrouded in a culinary fog. The Lake District, with its lush greenery and tranquil waters, claims to be the birthplace of this divine dessert. Yet, whispers from the Scottish Highlands suggest otherwise, stating that it was their own creation. And to thicken the plot, some even argue that this dessert actually hails from the frosty regions of Canada. Debates continue to swirl around its true origin, just like the rich toffee sauce that envelops the pudding. But regardless of its origin, one thing remains clear: the sticky toffee pudding is a dessert that has captured the hearts of many. Now, what exactly goes into making this delectable dessert? The key to our sticky toffee pudding, like any great recipe, lies in the ingredients. The first item on our list is dates. Sweet, chewy, and packed with flavor. They form the backbone of our pudding. These are coupled with boiling water to soften them and release their sugars. Then we have vanilla extract. A dash of this adds an aromatic depth that's hard to resist. Next, we have unsalted butter, the unsung hero of any dessert, adding richness and a glossy sheen. Dark brown sugar lends a molasses-like sweetness and a hint of bitterness that balances the overall taste. Eggs act as the binding agent, holding everything together, and self-raising flour gives our pudding its fluffy, cakey texture. As for the toffee sauce, it's a simple yet magical concoction of unsalted butter, dark brown sugar, and double cream. A humble list of ingredients, isn't it? But wait until you see how they transform. Ready to stir up some magic? Here's how to make the sticky toffee pudding. First, you'll want to get that oven preheating. Set it to 180 degrees Celsius, or about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is warming, let's turn our attention to the dates. We're going to need about 200 grams of them, pitted and chopped. Place the dates in a bowl, pour over boiling water, and leave them to soak for a good 20 minutes. This helps to soften them and release their natural sweetness. While the dates are soaking, let's move on to the batter. In a large bowl, cream together 115 grams of softened unsalted butter and 115 grams of dark brown sugar until it's light and fluffy. The darker the sugar, the deeper the flavor. Then, beat in 2 large eggs, one at a time, ensuring each egg is fully incorporated before adding the next. Now, it's time to add in 175 grams of self-raising flour, a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and the soaked, drained dates. Stir it all together until it's well combined. This is your pudding batter, and it's ready to be poured into a greased and lined 20cm square baking tin. Bake the pudding in your preheated oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. You'll know it's done when it's risen golden and an inserted skewer comes out clean. While the pudding is baking, let's make the toffee sauce. In a saucepan, melt 50 grams of unsalted butter, add in 50 grams of dark brown sugar and 125 milliliters of double cream. Stir it over a low heat until the sugar has dissolved and the sauce has thickened. Once the pudding is out of the oven, pierce it all over with a skewer and pour over half the toffee sauce, letting it seep into the cake. The rest of the sauce will be served on the side. And voila, your sticky toffee pudding is ready to be devoured. So, what have we learned today? In our journey, we've delved into the world of sticky toffee pudding, a dessert that is as rich in taste as it is in history. We've learned that it's a delightful concoction of moist sponge cake, drenched in a sticky toffee sauce. A treat that is as British as a double-decker bus, but with a history that is shrouded in mystery. Is it the creation of the Lake District, or was it birthed in the kitchens of the Canadian Air Force during the Second World War? The debate continues. We've also discovered the magic behind its making, the dance of ingredients, and the alchemy of cooking that transforms simple elements into this delectable dessert. It's a process that requires patience, love, and a knack for sweetness. Whether you're a foodie, a history enthusiast, or someone with a sweet tooth, the sticky toffee pudding is a dessert that invites you to delve into its sweet, sticky mystery.